Because it is the most engaging and gratifying undertaking, catfish farming has become increasingly popular among individuals who are interested in growing their own fish at home. This is due to the fact that it is the most appealing business opportunity. It doesn't matter if you're an enthusiast looking for a new hobby or an entrepreneur looking into prospective business opportunities. Catfish farming offers a one-of-a-kind and fulfilling experience for both types of people. We are going to take a look at a number of aspects of catfish farming at home in this video. These aspects include the various types of catfish, the different farming systems, and the economic opportunities that are available as a result of this fascinating endeavor. Channel catfish. The scientific name for the channel catfish is Ictalurus punctatus. There are several different types of catfish. 1. As a result of its ability to thrive in a diverse variety of environments, it is one of the species that is successfully tamed in aquaculture the most frequently. The curled tail and speckled body of the channel catfish are two characteristics that set it apart from other species of fish. The species is well known for its resilience and its ability to thrive in a diverse variety of water conditions. As a result of its adaptability, it is a well-liked option among both novice farmers who are interested in trying farming for the first time, and seasoned farmers who have been engaged in farming for a considerable amount of time. The resilience and adaptability of the channel catfish are demonstrated by the fact that it thrives in a wide variety of ecosystems. In contrast to other species, which may be more sensitive to changes in water conditions, the channel catfish has demonstrated that it is able to survive and even thrive in a wide range of aquatic environments. The fact that it is able to adjust to new conditions makes it an excellent option for farmers who must contend with fluctuating water quality and temperature, which contributes to the widespread domestication of this plant. There are a few things that set the channel catfish apart from other fish, one of which is its twisted tail. This physical characteristic, in addition to the markings that are seen on its body, makes it very easy to recognize. As a result of these morphological characteristics, which also contribute to the species' popularity in aquaculture, this species is very fascinating to observe. Due to the fact that the channel catfish's appearance makes aquaculture operations more appealing, it is an excellent option for individuals who are interested in creating aquatic environments that are not only diversified, but also highly aesthetically pleasing. More than one method, the channel catfish is able to adjust to its environment. Regardless of the water conditions, it is able to survive and even grow in them. It has been demonstrated that the channel catfish is capable of thriving in a wide variety of water systems, such as conventional ponds, tank-based recirculating aquaculture systems, RAS, and cage-based systems in natural bodies of water. Because it is so adaptable, farmers are able to select the farming approach that is most suitable for their requirements and the resources they have available. Due to its ability to adjust to a variety of conditions and its hardiness, the channel catfish is an excellent choice for farmers of all experience levels, from novice to expert. Due to the fact that it is simple to care for and does not become ill very frequently, the channel catfish is an excellent example of a species that is popular among novice farmers. As a result of its hardiness, it reduces the likelihood of experiencing health issues and makes it simpler to manage the agricultural land. On the other hand, seasoned farmers, like the channel catfish, due to its ability to deal with a wide variety of distinct issues, this provides farmers with more leeway to experiment with new techniques and methods of farming, allowing them to be more creative. The fact that channel catfish is beneficial to the economy contributes to the fish's level of popularity in the aquaculture industry. Due to the fact that it may reach market size relatively soon, the channel catfish provides farmers with the opportunity to establish a production cycle that is both consistent and efficient. This particular species of fish is able to offer a consistent supply because of its rapid growth, resilience, and adaptability. Because of this, it is an excellent option for conducting aquaculture operations from an economic point of view. In addition, The success of the channel catfish extends beyond the realm of industrial aquaculture. It is also widely used in fishing for leisure purposes. Because of their size and their ability to fight, channel catfish are frequently caught and released due to their popularity. As a result of its dual use in commercial farming and leisure fishing, the channel catfish has gained a lot of popularity, which has contributed to its widespread domestication and cultural significance in many different locations. In the realm of aquaculture, the blue catfish, which is also referred to as Ictalurus furcatus in the scientific world, is a popular choice among aquaculture enthusiasts. A significant portion of this can be attributed to the fact that it possesses a distinctive bluish-gray coloration and a notable anal fin with straight edges. Not only does this species stand out because to its aesthetic appeal, but it also distinguishes out due to its ability to attain remarkable sizes. As a consequence of this, it is a choice that is absolutely perfect for individuals who are interested in boosting the amount of output that their agricultural activities generate. Within the field of aquaculture, the blue catfish stands out due to its bluish-gray appearance. This makes it a distinctive and visually pleasant addition to farming operations, which is why it is becoming increasingly popular. This distinctive color not only makes them fascinating to look at, but it also serves to contribute to the overall diversity of species that can be found in habitats that are used for aquaculture. There is a widespread appreciation among aquaculturists and enthusiasts for the variety that blue catfish offer, which contributes to an overall enhancement of the visual value of their agricultural environment. Blue catfish are often used in aquaculture. Blue catfish are easily identifiable by their anal fins, which are straight-edged. This is one of the most identifying traits of the individual. By utilizing this anatomical characteristic, which serves as a unique identifier for the species, farmers are able to recognize this particular variety of catfish from other varieties of catfish. Together with its bluish-gray coloration and straight-edged anal fin, the blue catfish is an addition to aquaculture settings that is both easily recognizable and physically pleasing. One of the most alluring qualities of this species is the remarkable capacity of blue catfish to grow to enormous sizes. This is very appealing for those who are interested in increasing the quantity of fish that they generate. One of the reasons why blue catfish are so popular among farmers who are attempting to enhance their productivity is because of their ability to grow to surprising dimensions. Blue catfish have the potential to develop to stunning dimensions. The blue catfish is a choice that is economically viable due to this characteristic, which enables farmers to produce a significant amount of fish for both the local market and the commercial market. This fish may be sold on both markets. The blue catfish is well known for its rich flavor, which adds an extra component to the market for products that are generated from catfish. On top of its size and beauty, the blue catfish is celebrated for its robust flavor. Blue catfish is a popular choice among consumers who are looking for a seafood experience that is both distinctive and substantial. This is due to the fact that blue catfish has a flavor profile that is distinct from other types of seafood. As a result of this flavor distinction, farmers have the ability to broaden the range of products they sell and maybe charge higher prices for products that are derived from blue catfish. This opens up opportunities for farmers to cater to specific niche markets and gourmet preferences. There is a new layer of flexibility that has been introduced into the culinary landscape by the powerful flavor of blue catfish. The robust flavor of blue catfish makes it a favorite among consumer chefs as well as consumers in general, regardless of whether it is smoked, grilled, or utilized in a variety of recipes. This remains true regardless of the preparation method. This culinary appeal not only has the effect of increasing the market for fresh blue catfish, but it also creates potential for value-added products such as smoked fillets or pre-prepared dishes. These products cater to the requirements of customers who are searching for convenience without compromising on flavor. The blue catfish is a vital contribution to the entire market for seafood due to the attributes that it possesses in the culinary world. Farmers have the ability to identify their products by leveraging the distinctive flavor appeal to certain consumer preferences, and perhaps gain access to high-end culinary markets by utilizing the flavor. It is in keeping with the growing trend of consumers wanting one-of-a-kind and unforgettable gourmet experiences that blue catfish is positioned as an important actor in the growth of the seafood market. This emphasis on taste diversification is in line with this trend. The flathead catfish is a popular species of catfish due to its unusual appearance and flavor, which contribute to its widespread popularity. The head is broad and flat, and the lower jaw extends beyond the upper jaw. This is the defining characteristic of this condition. In addition to this, it has a propensity to favor larger bodies of water, which makes it compatible with specific agricultural circumstances. Due to the fact that the flavor profile of flathead catfish is particularly unique, it is appealing to clients who are looking for variety in the seafood selections that they have available to them. Anatomy and behavior. When it comes to farming catfish, it is necessary to have a strong understanding of both their anatomy and their behavior. Catfish have barbels around their mouths, which allow them to sense food, and their skin is scaleless. Catfish also have the ability to communicate with one another. The traits listed above make it simple to recognize catfish. As a result of the fact that they are primarily bottom-dwelling fish and have a predisposition to scavenge for food, it is not difficult to give them some food. Because of these features, aquaculturists of all skill levels find catfish farming to be interesting. These characteristics, when combined with the fact that catfish are able to adapt to a variety of circumstances, contribute to the general appeal of the sector. Systematic methods for the cultivation of catfish. The traditional method of cultivating catfish involves the utilization of clay ponds. Because of their inexpensive cost and the fact that they can be constructed using materials that are easily accessible in the region, they are accessible to a wide variety of individuals who are interested in aquaculture that is carried out in the comfort of their own homes. It is essential to have excellent pond management in order to maintain a good level of water quality and to ensure that catfish are able to grow to their full potential. This involves the monitoring of water factors such as temperature and dissolved oxygen, along with the execution of solutions to prevent frequent problems such as overfeeding and overcrowding. In addition, this includes the monitoring of water factors. When it comes to the quality of the water, lined ponds, which are often made using synthetic materials, offer improved control over the aquatic environment. They not only prevent seepage, but they also make it possible to manage water parameters in an efficient manner, which in turn reduces the risk of diseases and facilitates the development of fish that are healthier. In spite of the fact that the initial investment required to construct lined ponds could be expensive, the long-term benefits that they offer in terms of maintaining water quality and preventing disease make them an enticing alternative for catfish farmers who are serious about their business. Recirculating aquaculture systems, usually referred to as RAS, are a type of agricultural production that is not only modern but also very efficient. The purpose of this technique is to recycle water by putting it through a filtering system in order to provide a regulated environment for the rearing of catfish. Despite the fact that it has a low water usage and the capacity to produce throughout the year, RAS is suitable for use in home-based farming, even in places that see seasonal fluctuations. RAS has a lot of benefits, including better stocking densities and a smaller impact on the environment. Despite the fact that the initial setup cost may be more than that of normal pond-based systems, RAS offers a number of advantages. Flow-through systems that continuously replenish the tanks with fresh water allow catfish to thrive in situations that are optimal for their growth. This allows the fish to flourish in environments that are ideal for their growth. Regional areas that have access to a water supply that is not only predictable, but also abundant, are particularly well suited for the implementation of these systems. On the other hand, despite the fact that they need a steady supply of water, they are successful in maintaining the water's potency and purity. When people want their farming operations to have a more natural water flow, which is comparable to the conditions that occur in natural water bodies. Flow-through systems are typically the option that they pick. Catfish are kept in cages that are suspended from the surface of the water and placed in natural bodies of water, such as rivers or lakes. This is done in accordance with the cage-based methods. It is possible that individuals who have access to sufficient bodies of water may find this strategy to be an appealing choice because it makes use of the resources that are already available. Cage farming allows for the natural exchange of water and the consumption of nutrients in the body of water, both of which contribute to the overall sustainability of the farming operation. Cage farming is considered to be one of the most sustainable farming methods. In spite of this, careful monitoring is required in order to prevent overfeeding and the potential bad consequences that it could have on the ecology that is found in the surrounding area. Agriculture techniques for catfish. It is of the utmost necessity to provide catfish with a food that is correct in order to maintain their growth and overall health. Commercial catfish meals are easily accessible and provide essential elements such as proteins, fats, vitamins, and minerals. These meals are available for immediate consumption. The availability of each of these streams is not a problem. During the various stages of their development, catfish have specific dietary requirements that must be met, and these diets are designed to meet those requirements effectively. The addition of natural items to the diet of catfish, such as worms, insects, and tiny fish, is good for the aim of boosting the nutritional profile of the catfish and adding to the overall well-being of the fish. For the purpose of preventing overfeeding, which can lead to issues with water quality and increased production costs, it is essential for farmers to keep a constant eye on the methods of feeding their animals. One of the most significant aspects that defines the success of any catfish farming enterprise is the administration of water quality. This is because the preservation of proper water conditions is one of the most important variables. Temperature, dissolved oxygen, pH, and ammonia levels are some of the environmental elements that must be monitored on a regular basis. This is an imperative necessity. The accumulation of potentially harmful materials is prevented by these systems, which also guarantee that the environment for catfish grows to their full potential. When it comes to systems that are built on ponds, it is essential to maintain the natural equilibrium of the environment. Catfish are susceptible to a wide variety of ailments, including bacterial and parasitic infections, and can be treated and prevented from contracting these diseases. Those infections are particularly dangerous for catfish. When it comes to preventing the spread of infections on the farm, the deployment of biosecurity measures is nothing short of an absolute need. In addition to this, it is essential to maintain a level of cleanliness and sanitation that is acceptable, and it is also essential to place newly acquired fish in a quarantine setting before introducing them to existing stocks. In the case that infections occur, it is of the utmost importance to give prompt treatment with the appropriate treatments in order to minimize injuries and fatalities. It is essential for farmers to have a thorough understanding of the numerous diseases that are experienced by catfish on a regular basis, and to work closely with veterinarians or aquaculture specialists in order to develop effective strategies for the prevention and management of diseases. Obtaining the right size and quality. Catfish farming takes a very precise process of gathering and then processing the fish in order to achieve the desired size and quality. It is of the utmost importance to choose the appropriate time to collect catfish in order to ensure that they reach their full market size. The collection of crops is often accomplished by the use of nets or sieves in pond-based systems and tank-based systems, respectively. Every technique is ideal for use in a farming environment, and its primary goal is to be efficient while giving the fish as little stress as possible. In tank-based systems, it is common practice to sift or drain things, since the regulated settings make tracking information more straightforward. Separating catfish from the water is a methodical approach to catching them in a systematic manner. The harvesting process for pond-based approaches, on the other hand, typically involves the use of nets. In order to ensure a secure and well-organized harvest, Catfish are caught using nets that are strategically placed in the ponds. Seining, which involves encircling fish with a large net in order to catch them, is an effective method for fishing in larger ponds. Getting the cages back and gently removing the fish from them is required in order to collect catfish from cage-based systems that are located in natural bodies of water. Due to the fact that this technique makes use of the existing body of water, it is essential to exercise caution so as not to cause any damage to the ecosystem and to ensure that the fish remain as calm as possible throughout the extraction process. There are a lot of measures that need to be taken in order to maintain a high level of quality in catfish from the time it is caught until it is sold. The filth, slime, and other residues that are left in the water are removed during the cleaning process, which is the first and most crucial phase. The initial cleaning ensures that the product is clean and free of germs, as well as provides preparation for subsequent handling of the product. When it comes to maintaining the freshness and quality of catfish, chilling is an essential step that comes after washing. It is essential to swiftly chill the fish in order to prevent the growth of germs and enzymes, which is necessary in order to preserve the texture and flavor of the fish. For the purpose of rapidly reaching the desired temperature and maintaining the fish's shape during the cooling process, people frequently make use of ice baths or cooled water. At the conclusion of the preparation cycle, filleting takes place, which entails the meticulous removal of fillets from the catfish. When it comes to getting fish ready for the market, one of the most critical steps is to locate the appropriate fillets. You will be able to satisfy the requirements of both the market and your clients if you provide them with the option of selling catfish in their full form or transforming them into a variety of dishes. At every stage of the cooking process, it is of the utmost importance to adhere to the regulations and standards that govern food safety. Because of this commitment, the quality and consistency of catfish products are maintained at a high level, which helps to develop trust with both customers and government organizations. Basically, capturing catfish and preparing it are very complicated tasks that need to be done with a great deal of attention and accuracy in order to guarantee that the items that are produced are of a high quality. The options that are available on the market. The selling of catfish to end users can be performed directly through the use of local marketplaces as a means of distribution. It is beneficial to create ties with local grocery shops, farmers markets, and restaurants in order to build a consumer base that is stable over time. By taking part in local events and activities, it is possible to promote catfish products and establish a positive reputation within the community. This can be accomplished by participating in community activities. Farmers have the opportunity to provide fresh catfish, live catfish for persons who are interested in aquaculture at home, and value-added products in order to cater to the diverse interests of their consumers. This allows farmers to successfully meet the needs of their customers. Online platforms. In this day and age of digital technology, the utilization of internet platforms offers a handy channel via which one can communicate with a broader audience. Through the establishment of a professional website or the utilization of e-commerce platforms, it is feasible for catfish farmers to sell their products directly to clients. A further advantage of conducting business online is that it can simplify the process of transporting products to a wide range of locations, so expanding the market's reach beyond the limitations of local communities. When it comes to marketing, it is feasible to utilize social media platforms for a variety of goals, including engaging with clients, showing agricultural operations, and highlighting the quality and freshness of catfish products, product lines that offer added value. It is feasible to diversify products by generating items that offer value in order to attract a premium market. This can be accomplished by developing products. The target audience for value-added products like smoked catfish, fillets, and ready-to-cook assortments includes consumers who are searching for convenience and one-of-a-kind culinary experiences. These consumers are the target audience for these products. It is possible for the catfish farm to differentiate itself in a market that is extremely competitive by generating novel recipes and marketing these goods as options that are of high quality and produced locally. This is something that the farm can do. Farmers should take the time to explore the preferences and trends that are popular in their local area, in order to discover potential value-added products that will resonate with their target audience. Together, agriculture and tourism. Individuals who are interested in merchant tourism and catfish farming may find that agricultural tourism provides them with the opportunity to engage in a promising and successful business venture. When tourists are offered the opportunity to engage in tours, workshops, or dining experiences on the premises, it is feasible to attract tourists who are interested in learning about sustainable aquaculture practices and enjoying fresh catfish products. This may be accomplished by providing them with opportunities to participate in these activities. Agritourism provides the opportunity to build a connection with the local community, educate the general public about the necessity of responsible agricultural methods, and generate additional income. This is accomplished through the utilization of guided tours and events. Farmers should take into consideration the infrastructure and amenities that are necessary to welcome guests in order to achieve the goal of giving tourists an experience that is both positive and educational. Techniques that are kind to nature. In order to attract customers that are environmentally conscious, it is possible to focus on methods that are both sustainable and good for the environment. The acquisition of certifications, such as those for organic farming or agricultural techniques that are friendly to the environment, may give opportunities to enter specialized markets and to develop partnerships with enterprises that are environmentally conscious. It is feasible to boost the reputation of the brand and attract customers who are environmentally conscious by conveying the farm's adherence to socially and ecologically responsible farming techniques, responsible resource management, and sustainable farming practices. This will allow the farm to attract customers who are environmentally conscious shoppers. When it comes to the overall sustainability of the agricultural operation that involves catfish farming, the deployment of environmentally friendly measures, such as systems that are efficient with energy and waste recycling, adds to the overall sustainability of the operation. Catfish farming at home provides individuals with a multifaceted opportunity to participate in a hobby that is not only gratifying, but also profitable. Therefore, in order to achieve success, it is vital to have a good grasp of the different species of catfish, to select appropriate farming systems, and to study the numerous market potentials that are available. For those who are interested in having a beneficial impact on their communities while also enjoying the benefits of home-based aquaculture, catfish farming remains a viable alternative that can be pursued. This is due to the fact that there is a constant worldwide increase in the demand for food that is produced locally and in a manner that is environmentally responsible. A dedication to sustainable approaches, continuous learning, and adaptation to industry trends is one of the most crucial components in achieving long-term success in this dynamic and ever-changing profession. This is because these are the three most significant components. If one is farming catfish as a pastime or as a business, this is something that should be kept in mind. Can you tell us what you think of our video? Share your thoughts with me in the comment area below. Please make sure to click the subscribe button before you go if you found this video to be enjoyable. And if you would want to hear from me again, we appreciate you watching.